I'm back on YouTube, baby, as totally brand new and fresh. Hey everyone, it's Alejandro here once again. I'm back on YouTube, baby. I'm officially back on YouTube after 2 months of taking a break on YouTube to learn from my mistakes and improve myself. I'm finally back on YouTube as totally brand new and fresh. And I'm gonna start a fresh new life on YouTube as totally brand new and fresh. Wow, my break on YouTube was really good. So yeah, you guys really miss me? Hope you guys really miss me, isn't it? You guys really miss me. I took a 2-month break on YouTube, a good 2-month break on YouTube to improve myself, which that's actually not bad. Not bad time to take a break on YouTube to improve for me. And yeah, I'm officially back on YouTube as totally brand new and fresh. As brand new and fresh. The reason why I was taking a break, I wasn't on YouTube for 2 months, and I was in a break on YouTube for 2 months because it is for a good reason. To improve myself, learn from my mistakes, and recover myself and reflect myself too. But thankfully, I actually learned from my lesson. I did understood and improve myself. I did understand the criticism videos about me. I was understanding what I did was wrong. I did understand what I did was wrong, and I managed to improve myself during my break on YouTube. So yeah, hope you guys really did miss me during my break on YouTube. Anyways, during my break on YouTube, let me tell you what I did during my break on YouTube. We'll get to the therapy moments for the law, my therapy and having help moments as the last moment. Well, guys, during my break on YouTube, my first time I was in my break on YouTube, my first day of my break on YouTube, I watched the Y Robot, the Savvy Earth Day. The Savvy Earth Day 2025, I rewatched the Y Robot on Blu-ray, and what can I say? The Y Robot is still a masterpiece. Easy, one of my all-time favorite movies of all time, and that movie changed my life forever. And the following days, in April 26th, I went to go see the re-release of the Y Robot in cinemas, and I had a major loss seeing the re-release of the Y Robot. It was a great film. It was a great experience seeing the re-release of the Y Robot. In May 1st, 2025, I binge watching a whole marathon of SpongeBob SquarePants to celebrate the show's 26th anniversary. Happy 1 month late anniversary to SpongeBob SquarePants, by the way. And in May 2nd, I actually went to Polo Park to have a little day. And in May 4th, in the 4th of May 2025, the day before the 25th anniversary day of the Fan series of Phineas and Ferb, no, not the real Phineas and Ferb 2007, the family Phineas and Ferb, which I will do a video of that in next week of the Fan series. It is fan made, if you guys are wondering. I went to Matador to celebrate Mother's Day, and it was great. I celebrated Mother's Day really great. Have a great Mother's Day. During May 9th through May 12th, I went to Seville for my holiday. I actually went to Seville for my holiday, and I had a major blast at my holiday to Seville, and it was fantastic. It was really good. I really enjoyed my holiday at Seville. I went to Isla Mágica. I went to the Torre Sevilla Mall, at Lago Mall. I also went there as well, and it was great. I really love Seville. Seville is a great city. I might go there again next year in 2026. And by the way, during the month of May, I did stay at home just because I was in a cold a little bit back in May 19th and May 20th, 2025, for example. And I remember May 28th and May 28th, I didn't went to school because my parents didn't get fancy taking me to school on that day, which I was very understandable. In May 17th, 2025, in that day, I actually, what else I did on that day? I don't remember. Let me think. I'm still thinking. I'm still remembering. I went to Alicante, I guess. I went to Alicante and I went to Terra Medica for the first day of the 2025 season on the first weekend. I went to Terra Medica, I went to Benidorm City in general. I actually went there by train, if you guys are wondering, to the subway train. And I also went to McDonald's later on, and I went to Primark, and yes, I went to Primark in Alicante to get a Stitch purse and Aristocats pajama. And I also, by the way, this isn't a joke. During the night, I went to go see Eurovision 2025 in the theaters. That's right, I went to Eurovision 2025 in the theaters. It was a great experience. I watched the later half of the show on TV, if you guys are wondering. It was great. I really enjoyed it. And in May 24th, 2025, it was a very important day for me back in my recoverment of my break on YouTube. I went to Solar Mall in Valencia. I went to that mall, Solar Mall, which that is a great mall, by the way. I went to McDonald's lunch. I had a lunch at McDonald's, and I also went to KFC as well to have a little bit of lunch. I had the burrito, Colonel wrap, and the jumpers, and it was delicious. And by the way, guys, afterwards, I did get some early birthday presents. So yeah. And by the way, afterwards, I mini greet Bluey at the mall in Valencia. That's right, I did mini greet Bluey at the mall. And I actually did the right thing. And I did a much better picture. And I did an improvement, and I did the right thing, which I'm going to show you that picture right now, guys. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on a second. I gotta say, the way I took a picture with Bluey during my recoverment and my reflection of my break on YouTube was the right thing I did. I did the right thing, and I done it really good. And this shows how much I was improving myself during my break on YouTube. So yeah. And they're really proud of myself of my picture with Bluey back in May. They're really proud of myself. But anyways, let's get back to the topic. Let's get back to the other day. In May 31st, 2025, I went to Plaza Mar Mall. That's right, I went to Plaza Mar Mall on that day, to celebrate the 22nd anniversary of the mall. I went to McDonald's, for example, for lunch, and it was great. During the time, I went to Primark to get a Stitch t-shirt and anxiety socks, which they're pretty awesome early birthday gifts as well. I actually got those early birthday gifts. And I got some activity books at Carrefour at Granville Mall, and I also went to Plaza Mar 22nd anniversary again to get a SpongeBob sticker book, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that was a great day right there. And in June 3rd, 2025, my 19th birthday, I gotta say, my 19th birthday, even though I was in YouTube for a special occasion during my break, I gotta say, my birthday 2025 was absolute great. It was really good. I had a really great birthday on that day. It was really good. Anyways, yeah, I had a great birthday. I actually got a lot of presents. I got a SpongeBob cake with the white robot characters. I had a white robot decoration for my birthday, if you guys want it, which is pretty cool. I really like my decoration of the white robot. And let's go to June 7, 2025. I gotta say, June 7, 2025 was a really good day as well. In June 7, 2025, I went to Terra Mythica once again for the morning, and I had a good time, and I meet and greet Cuckoo the Frog, which Cuckoo the Frog is actually my favorite character in Terra Mythica. And I also went to McDonald's and Benidorm, and I went to and I did have Burger King at home, which I did eat the burger and the French fries at the restaurant, but I did eat the rest of the compliments at home, which is pretty awesome, and I really liked it was pretty cool. In June 13th, 2025, 5 days before my comeback on YouTube as totally brand new and fresh, which is today, it was my final day of my school grade, and I had a great finale for my school grade. And by the way, before I went home from my last day of my school grade, we actually watched The Y Robot. That's right, guys. We actually watched The Y Robot, and what can I say? I still love that film. And by the way, this isn't a joke. My students love The Y Robot, especially my great friend from my school, which we talk together in WhatsApp. Which she loved The Y Robot. She loves that movie quite a lot. She really loves that film. So do I. I also love that film. That film's a masterpiece, by the way. And in the next day, I actually went to Torrevieja for the day. I went to Torrevieja. I went to Aquapolis, which is from the same company that bought the theme park in Madrid and Warner Bros. Park, which I'm going to these two theme parks next month. In 1 month exactly. I'm very excited for in 1 month to go to both theme parks in my Madrid holiday. Which I might do a live stream of that, or maybe I will leave it as it is and do some random videos at the parks. We'll have to wait and see. And I had a major blast at Aquapolis. It wasn't crowded. It was not crowded that much. It was not crowded, and I really enjoyed most of the water rides. It was a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun to go. It was a ton of fun. The water slides are great. I really like the wave pool. And I went to Habaneras Mall for a little bit, and I did bought two stuff at Pepco. I bought the bluey hat, which I'm wearing right now, and a Sonic swimsuit, which I might show you that on my update video very soon of my merchandise I got. And I went to McDonald's for a little snack. And later on, I went to Athenium Mall and I went to Primark. I bought a SpongeBob Spider-Verse style t-shirt, which that t-shirt is epic. It is for my SpongeBob Primark collection. And I got a Super Mario t-shirt at Primark, which I love that t-shirt with the Mario characters. And they did fit my size very well when I wear them and when I try them. And what else? And I also got an anxiety purse, which I love the anxiety purse. By the way, I got. And I went to Burger King and Popeyes for dinner, and I really enjoyed it. And I did have to have a pizza for dinner as well when I got a bit hungry. It was great. I really enjoyed the day. It was my first day of my summer vacation. What can I say? That was a great way to open up my summer vacation 2025. And today is my official comeback as totally brand new and fresh. So yeah, welcome back on YouTube, baby. Welcome back to my channel on YouTube. And my new name is on the description below if you guys want to see. The title, the new name is revealed on the description. What do you think? What do you guys think of my brand new name on the description? Comment, let me know. I'm very curious. And I'm really glad to be back on YouTube as totally brand new and fresh. And during my break, I actually went to go see a therapist all the time to talk about what happened to me, and even I did have help with my parents to talk about what happened to me. And yes, guys, my therapy and my parents did understand what happened to me, and the therapist did tell me, I understand what you did was wrong, but don't do that don't do these kind of things on social media ever again, okay? And I did tell her, I understand. I won't do that again. And the therapist was very glad. And as a matter of fact, my parents did said that as well. Thankfully, I learned my lesson and I did improve myself during my break on YouTube. I learned my lessons. I learned from my own mistakes and reflected myself during my break on YouTube. And I'm back as totally brand new and fresh, which I'm very excited what's gonna happen on my YouTube career as my brand new and fresh life. I'm gonna do fan-made TV shows, fan-made stuff, Alex Frank's media stuff. By the way, Alex Frank's is actually my favorite fan-made thing if you guys are wondering. I'm also gonna do reviews, sometimes rants, sometimes blogs, update videos, etc. and reaction videos. Those are the videos I'm doing on my brand new and fresh live on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm back as totally brand new and fresh, and hope you guys will really enjoy my brand new and fresh live. And I'm back as totally brand new and fresh, like always. Anyways, thanks for watching my welcome back video, and hope you guys enjoy my brand new and fresh life of my YouTube career. Until then, goodbye folks, and welcome back on YouTube.